My twin brother died unexpectedly. While sorting his things, I found a diary. Its latest entry was from the day he died. Today, I killed my brother. Thanks to Dad, who helped hide the body. I stared at the diary, chilled and confused. Just then, Dad walked in. Jack, stop spacing out. Hurry up, rent is due tomorrow. We have to clear everything out. I quickly put the diary down, hands shaking. What's wrong? You look pale. I'm fine, maybe I'm just tired. I'll rest for a bit. By the way, Dad, are Sean and I your only kids? Dad looked confused. I only had you and Sean. Now he is gone, only you remain. Why ask that all of a sudden? Nothing, I was just asking. I did not show Dad the diary. It was too bizarre. Then I noticed deep scratches on Dad's hand. Sean had fallen, but seemed to have struggled. Blood was under several of his nails. It matched Dad's scratches perfectly. I was too scared to speak. Jack, what are you thinking? Dad, how did your hand get hurt? Oh, this? Uncle Wang's cat scratched me when I visited him. I nodded suspiciously and took the diary to the living room. Dad lied. Uncle Wang's sick cat went to the vet last week. Why would he lie to me? Did Dad kill Sean? I needed answers to two questions. First, who was Sean's brother? My family only had me and Sean. Was that brother Sean's friend? Or Dad's secret son? Why else would Dad hide a body? Second, what happened before Sean fell? Did he really die by accident? Just then, Dad came over. Jack, I found this expensive coat. Is it yours or Sean's? Dad, I bought that coat. How could you afford it? Did you get rich? I sold an old Canon camera and lenses while cleaning up. I got over 4,000 on Zhuanzhuan. Zhuanzhuan buys cameras and lenses too. I just learned it buys more than phones. It also buys cameras, lenses, and PC gear. Order once and someone comes to pack everything. Super easy. So trust me. To sell fast for cash, use Zhuanzhuan. Dad went back to packing. I opened the diary again. I hope to find answers. April 1, 2024, sunny. He came home. What an April Fool's joke. Why did he come back? Dad looked very happy, but deep down, he hated him like I did. April 5, 2024, cloudy. Jenny confessed to him. I was furious. I look just like him. Why doesn't Jenny like me? I have loved Jenny for 2 years. If Dad weren't so strict, I would have confessed first. I froze as I remembered our neighbor, Jenny. She was a college student. After Sean's accident, I saw her in the hallway. When she saw me, she kept her head down. Sean actually had a crush on her. I was about to keep reading. Then a phone buzzed under the sofa. My phone was in my pocket. Was this Dad's phone? I got down and reached for it. A strange feeling hit me the moment I grabbed it. The scene felt familiar. Then Dad suddenly shouted, Jack, what are you doing? I jumped, unsure why Dad was suddenly angry. I pulled back, about to say I was picking up a phone, but I saw blood on my right hand. That meant there was blood on the phone. My heart stopped. I quickly stood up. I did nothing. I just slipped. Fine. Be careful. Dad went back to the bedroom. I hesitated. Then I crept to the door and listened. Dad seemed to be on the phone. I could barely hear him. Honey, come home now. I think he found out. I am not sure. The blood should be cleaned up. He felt around the sofa. I nearly died of fright. Honey, are you really doing this? I thought about it too, but Jack is our only child now. Come back first, we should talk it over. His voice faded. I returned to the sofa. Sean's diary said he killed someone and Dad hid the body. On the phone, Dad said the sofa scared him. Was the body hidden inside? Should I rip the sofa open? Or finish the diary first? As I thought, the phone under the sofa buzzed again. I picked it up and one chat caught my eye. It was Sean's chat with Jenny. Jenny, after exams, I picked Elite University. Then I can be your junior. Jenny, thanks for your gift. I love it. I also bought you shoes. Wear them to the park with me. Sean, congrats. Hope you get into Elite University. But the shoes are too expensive. I cannot take them. Sean, I am sorry. I already like someone else. Sean, what happened? I heard a loud noise. Sean, are you okay? The old chat ended there. Below was a new message. Sorry, Sean. I never thought it would hurt you so much. Rest in peace. That gave me one more question. Did Sean kill himself over rejection? No, that was impossible. Sean was always strong. This would not break him. I looked at the sofa again. It was summer. The weather was blazing hot. If a body were hidden there, it would already stink, so that theory could be ruled out. I kept reading the diary. This was from 2 days before Sean died. June 25th, 2024. The scores are out. I want to die. What should I do? Dad went to check my score. He cannot believe it. Forget Elite University. I did not even pass. What should I do? At least I beat him. His score is not out yet. It must be so bad they blocked it. June 26, 2024. He ranked second in the city. I cannot live anymore. Truly, I cannot. This is unfair. He still wants Elite University. Thinking of him at Jenny's school drives me crazy. Why does he get everything? If only he were gone. Why must he fight me for everything? I will make Jack disappear forever. My heart stopped. Sean hated me. The back of my head hurt and my sight blurred. I went to the bathroom and washed my face. But when I rolled up my sleeve, I saw something horrifying. Why was this on my arm? Just then, someone unlocked the front door. Honey, I am home. Where is Jack? He is in the bathroom. Is he calling someone? Go check. Don't. The doctor said he won't remember soon. While he is in there, let's check the living room. Dad's voice choked, as if he could not go on. I was confused. Dad mentioned a doctor, but when did I see one? In my memory, after exams, I worked at a hotel. After scores came out, I slept 2 days in the dorm. The room was all white and smelled faintly of disinfectant. I woke after hearing Sean had died, then rushed home. Had I forgotten something? I started reviewing the clues. First question, Sean killed his brother. From the diary, that brother was me. But why am I still alive? Sean said Dad hid the body. Did Dad secretly save me because I had not died? Second question. Was Sean's fall an accident or murder? I already had a faint answer. I checked Sean's phone. On the day he fell, he called me. I stared at the screen and that day returned. Sean really did call me then. Brother, I need your advice on college choices. Can you come help me? Fine. But after this, do not ask me again. Don't worry, I never will again. I came home and helped him search for schools. But he grabbed a rock. Then I fell to the floor. Brother, once you die, I can take your place at elite university. That is the perk of being twins. Dad happened to come home. Dad saved me. My head throbbed with pain. Sean tried to kill me. Dad saved me. But what happened after that, I could not remember. Then Dad knocked on the door. Jack, are you okay? Why stay in the bathroom? I am fine, just an upset stomach. Then I returned to the living room. Jack, don't blame me. I just worry about you. Sean is gone. I cannot lose you too. I felt awkward. Mom and Dad had always favored Sean. When I was little, they sent me to boarding school. This sudden care left me lost. Then Dad spoke again. Rest up. Tomorrow you have a school interview. And the scholarship ceremony. You must be there. I nodded. Mom and Dad exchanged a look and sighed, as if a heavy burden had lifted. Dad reached to wipe my sweat, but as his fingers touched me, a white flash burst in my mind. I remembered the missing memory. My brother did not die by accident. The killer was right here at home. And the killer was me. I rolled up my sleeve. The marks were Sean's dying scratches. My memory returned to that day. Jack, how are you? Are you okay? I struggled up and questioned Sean. Sean, I am your brother. Why did you do this? I grabbed Dad's hand. The scratches on it were from me. Brother, do you really not know why? You stole everything that was mine. Only if you die can I live happily. I was furious and slammed Sean to the floor. Then I squeezed his neck hard. Before dying, Sean scratched my arm. After remembering it all, I broke down. Dad, Mom, I remember everything. I know you love me, but I must answer for my own mistake. I killed Sean. I will turn myself in. I cannot accept who I am. Dad cried hard. But Jack, you never had a brother. What? How is that possible? We did not want to tell you. The doctor said you could not handle more stress. But I cannot hide it anymore. Jack, you killed no one. Sean was imaginary from the start. My heart stopped. I could not believe my ears. Dad, what is going on? Since childhood, you imagined a brother named Sean. But strangely, you were fine at school. You never mentioned him there. But whenever you came home, you talked about Sean. We had no choice. In grade school, we sent you away. Luckily, you worked hard and did well. But you were never close to us. A few days ago, you moved back and treated us coldly. I frowned. Dad's story did not match my memory. Then what happened 3 days ago? Don't bring it up. 3 days ago, I came home and found you on the floor. Your head was bloody with a rock nearby. I called an ambulance at once. But you suddenly stood up and mumbled to yourself. I tried to hold you. But you scratched my hand. Then you scratched your own arm. I sank into thought. No wonder Sean did not attack again. No wonder Jenny always avoided my eyes. Sean wanted to steal my body. Jack, do not lose your head again. The award is tomorrow. Get some rest. I nodded and returned to the bedroom. The old questions were answered. But new ones kept coming. If Sean's personality was gone, who wrote, "Today I killed my brother"? I kept reading the diary. June 26, 2024. Today I killed my brother. Thanks to Dad, he helped me hide the body. His eyes were red. He looked very sad. Strange, his helpers carried my brother out. They all wore white. I stood on the balcony and heard Dad call Mom. He told Mom to hurry home. I was scared. I did not want Mom back. My heart stopped. I could not read on. I should not have found this diary. I should not have searched for the truth. Reason told me to run. The sooner the better. I pressed my ear to the door. The living room was silent, but wind slipped in. I was about to open the door, but realized something. Wind from both sides meant someone stood outside. If I was right, I could not reveal I wanted to run. Then they would not turn on me. I sat back on the bed. Should I call the police? But they were my parents. Could I really betray my family? I gripped the diary. Its weight shocked me. Wait, it should not be this heavy. Was something hidden inside? I tore the diary open. A recorder appeared. I pressed play. A voice came out. Stay away from me! Go away! Brother, save me! The voice stopped. I got dizzy and collapsed. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed. Jenny was standing before me. Jack, don't be scared. You are safe now. What is going on? Last night, I heard you cry for help. So I called the police. The police broke in and saw your parents beating you. So they saved you. I remember now. Where are my parents? They are being questioned at the station. Tell the police not to be hard on them. We only fought over small things. Okay, I will tell them now. Jenny left. I smiled coldly. Memories flooded my mind. My brother Sean was real. He was killed by my parents at age 8. It happened after test scores came out. Sean had failed every subject. My parents beat him to death in anger. Then they threw him from upstairs and called it suicide. I saw everything. The shock erased that memory. By accident, it split off Sean's personality. That diary was written by Sean's personality. He did not lie in the diary. Sean did kill his brother. And now my personality is Sean.
The end of story.